Hey, good evening, everybody. How are you doing up there in YouTube land? John and Sherry here. We will get started soon. Right now, Sherry's grabbing some glass cleaner. We've got to clean the glass, and then we'll do our final setup here for tonight. So stay tuned. Hey, Rachel, how are you doing? We're just finalizing our setup here tonight, so we should be getting started in the next 5-10 minutes. I said 5 minutes, so hopefully we can get started in 5 minutes. I'm hoping.
Hope springs eternal.
Yes, hope springs eternal, says Sherry. How's everyone doing this evening? Hey, Mr. and Mrs. B, how are you doing? Let's see. So the other night we were introduced to Jackson. You remember Jackson, Sherry?
Yes.
Was that Becky's nephew? I'm trying to remember. Who was Jackson?
I want to say yes, but I'm not.
We were introduced to Jackson the other night.
He was a bug's ear, I'll tell you.
Yeah. And today we had a commenter. Hello, Jeppers, Alfechi. Hey, Cindy Cannon. We'll be getting started here shortly. Hey, Melissa. How are you feeling, Melissa? Nettie Stataford, welcome, Nettie. Hello, Nettie. How are you? Welcome to We Play You Win. We will be starting shortly. We have somebody new here tonight, Sherry. Nettie Stataford.
Oh, I never knew a Nettie. Cool.
I've never known a Nettie either.
If there was a checklist, I'd be able to mark one off.
Hey, folks. So I'm going to go over there and finish setting up. Sherry's here, and she's going to entertain you with a tune because she has a ukulele. Go for it, Sherry.
It's always dangerous to walk in here with a ukulele.
It is. You might find yourself committed.
Got an idea?
I have many ideas.
Johnny was bashful and shy. Everyone, wait, I can't remember the words. Johnny was bashful and shy. Nobody understood why Sherry loved him. Now the other girls passed him by. Everyone wanted to know how she could pick such a bow with a twinkle in her eye. She made this reply: he's not so good in the crowd, but when you get him alone, you'd be surprised. He isn't much at a dance, but when he's taking you home, you'd be surprised. He devil in his eye. He's such a delicate thing, but when he starts in the squeeze, you'd be surprised. He doesn't look very strong, but when you sit on his knee, you'd be surprised. At a party or at a ball, I've got to admit that he's nothing at all, but in a Morris chair, you'd be surprised. Mary Sherry continued to praise Johnny's remarkable. Oh, Johnny's remarkable. Johnny's remarkable ways to the ladies. He's dancing over there. He's messing me up because he's doing this little hoochie cooch dance.
I am not doing the hoochie kook
Yes,
dance.
yes.
I'm just over here getting set up. What hoochie kook dance?
And you know advertising pays. Now Johnny's never alone. He's got the busiest phone almost every. John, I'm not even scared of that thing, but you startled me, and you messed up her hair again. Every other day, a new girl will say he's not so good in the house, but on a bench in the park, you'd be surprised. He isn't much in the light, but when he gets in the dark, you'd be surprised. No, he looks as slow as the Erie, but you don't know the half of it, dearie. He looks as cold as an Inuit, but there's fire in his eye. He doesn't say very much, but when he starts in to speak, you'd be surprised. He isn't much at the start, but at the end of the week, you'd be surprised. On a streetcar or in a train, you'd think he was born without any brain, but in a taxi cab, oh boy, you'd be surprised.
Holy moly. You did it.
It's hard to remember that many words.
That was fantastic, Sherry. Congratulations.
What is wrong with you guys?
What?
Like George Harrison in the hallway.
Hey, George Harrison is in the hallway again?
I'll be right back. I'm going to go and pee. So there's a because people are scaring me, and I don't want any accidents.
And me without a room cam going on right now. So, hey, everybody. So we got a troll scare in, and we got a George Harrison scare in before the game ever started. Hey, Big John, how are you doing? Hot Hoopty, my favorite banjo player. How are you doing, man? Hey, Nettie Stafford, you are most welcome. So, folks, welcome to tonight's Flash in the Pan. If you don't know how these Flash in the Pans work, what we're doing tonight is we are filming our normal videos that we release. If you watch our channel, you know we release 6 videos a week. Monday through Saturday, we release 6 coin pusher videos, all involving some kind of structure and game. When we film those, we are filming them in the evenings. We're filming them in these Flash in the Pans. And what we're filming tonight will actually release somewhere in late March. So we're filming many weeks in advance. This live stream will be available for 24 hours, after which we will remove it from YouTube. That's why it's called a Flash in the Pan. For those of you that join us during it, you can hang out. We get to chat beforehand. We get to chat afterwards. But the game itself, we will go ahead and make it unlisted after the video. That way, everyone is kind of surprised and it feels like the video is new. Also, the angle that you get to watch tonight for the flash in the pan, it's a little bit different than our normal coin pusher videos, right? It's kind of at an angle because our main camera is sitting plumb in the middle, along with our loot cam and our face cam. So we do the flash in the pans a little bit differently. We have these side cameras. So last night, we asked everybody to give us your opinion on left or right, or both. And how did that work out last night? Because most people are watching this on chat, what we found is sometimes people will see this camera we have here, we actually turn this around to the room so you can kind of watch us back and forth while we play. But Sherry's over there dancing with George right now.
Because he's got to go back where he belongs. And so
there she is. She's dancing with George.
come on, George.
But normally we have this kind of angle in the room while we're shooting. And it's just a little bit of extra fun for people on the live stream. So we've had people ask for this to be on the left-hand side. We've asked for people to have it be on the right-hand side. So last night we tried both.
It was like 50-50 between doing it half one side and half on both sides. So.
That's right. So does anybody? So how did it work out last night for those that were here? Was it bothersome having it on both sides? Was it annoying? For those of you that prefer it on one side or the other.
I wish there was a way that people could just select it personally, but YouTube's not that advanced.
Hey, Jeppers, so we give away the mystery bags on Sundays on our live stream. You can check them out if you want to look at past mystery bag giveaways. We're not giving away, the riches of avarice. We're not giving away large sums of money. It's a small little...
It's just silly little things that it's nice to get something from the post office and have just a fun little thing.
Yep.
They're not valuable. No value. Yep. Other than it's just a nice surprise.
It is. So, and we give away a nice little
new
prize.
Prizes this week.
There's
going to be new prizes.
There's going to be new prize. Yep. But we give away...
I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm so excited about it.
Yep. We give away, like a small trinket. We give away one of our poker chips with our characters and pieces from the coin pusher. And we also write a small little letter that goes along with it. So, hey, John, you were born and raised in Georgia? Awesome, Kay. Thanks for sharing. I was born and raised in Idaho. Sherry was born in Illinois and raised in Illinois and Florida.
And then back to Illinois and now to Idaho.
And
I've been around.
After she got married, I've been raising her here in Idaho. Because Sherry definitely needs some raising.
You've been raising Cain. What you've been raising?
Raising Cain?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how to interpret that meaning. Checklist inhaler.
I did the inhaler,
okay.
But I'm still
This
wheezy.
is Chantel's checklist inhaler.
I'm
watch.
Still wheezy. The
watch.
watch is up, but you know what?
Okay.
I'm going to do the inhaler again because I'm still wheezy.
Sherry's going to go hit her inhaler. Thanks, Chantel. Appreciate the love.
I'm hitting that inhaler too much.
Nancy says, my chat appears under the video. I set up that way. Don Schaefer Pip says, hey, all, welcome to another FIP. Thanks for sharing that, Don. Appreciate the feedback, the copy and paste there. It helps us. So, Cindy Cannon, you also you lived in Augusta, Georgia for 10 years. I have a brother who's in Georgia right now. He's in the Atlanta area with his wife from the Philippines, where Jeppers is. So it's a small world. Crazy how the world goes around. Just play the game, sir, says Jepper Alfechi. Hey, Jeppers, I get that. We'll get started here momentarily. As soon as Sherry gets back, we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, Terry, you got a new tattoo? Oh, I missed that. Yeah, definitely share when it's doing better. Hey, Gene S. So we had Angry Mom last night. Angry Mom is returning tonight.
Because she's awesome.
Because she's awesome. And Sherry's bringing Pez into the room for some reason.
Because some Pez showed up. Well, We still have to do St. Patrick's Day, but before you know it, it'll be
Easter Bunny time.
Where in the heck is the camera?
Where the green light is.
Yeah, but I have to get it on target. It'll be time for the Easter Bunny. Where the heck is the camera? Ooh.
David Peterson, you can't wait. Hey, we're going to get started here shortly. So,
ooh, vanilla cupcake Pez. Cool. I love opening Pez.
Yep. All right, we're going to get started on the game.
Let's get started.
Hey, Mark Smithson, just in time, man.
I'm not supposed to be sitting here.
I know.
On my back sitting time.
You act like it's my fault. It's all my fault. Ugh. Well, tonight's outcome of tonight's game could be my fault, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah. That's totally going to be your fault.
It is. Absolutely.
I have an idea what's going to happen.
All right, folks. Hey, we're getting ready to start here. So make sure that angle is...
Did you adjust the thermostat?
I have not. We got to finish the Chantel.
Well, then have it.
David Peterson says, how did the bunny lay an egg?
Alexa.
Who says they're laying the eggs?
Awesome sauce.
All right, folks, switching over to coin pusher microphone. There we go. All right, let's get all of our extra lights going here. There we go. All right, folks, we'll get started here in just a minute. You ready to do that thing? Ready to do that thing?
Put your pants on.
My pants are on. What are you talking about?
Put your pants on.
What are you doing?
Put your pants on.
Someone's got to put quarters over here in this machine.
Wait till you see how red his ears are. Put your pants on.
My pants are on. Sherry's just giving me a hard time.
His ears are so red, that's how you know he really didn't have his pants on.
Yeah, you're just saying that. Nobody can see how red my ears are not, so.
His ears
It's
are
your
red,
word
his
versus
pants
mine.
weren't on.
My pants have been on the whole time.
He was adjusting things.
Hey. Some of us have to tuck in our shirts before we start playing, you know. There's a lot of movement, especially since you can't empty the loot cam anymore.
I'm going to start emptying the loot cam before you know it.
Well, you be careful, Miss Smarty Pants.
I know.
We don't need you, like, wrenching your back emptying that loot cam.
Tell me about it.
All right, smash that skill stop.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light.
Okay.
Ready?
You know I'm ready. Got your pants on?
We haven't even started the cameras. Just checking you.
Are we in 4K?
Always.
Did you shut off notifications?
I did,
On all
thanks to
3
Chantel.
devices?
Thanks to Chantel. Of course we're shut off. All right, folks, here
On
we go.
everything. All of
Flash in the pan is getting ready to move. Ready?
Clap your hands. Hey everyone, it's We Play You,
Win. Sherry and John here.
Okay. Well, Angry Mom is
I don't know how
coming
I feel
home.
about this game.
She left her husband a list of things that needed to be done before she came home at the end of the day.
Not
he was
grooving on
supposed
this.
to make dinner, water the plants,
Not at all.
feed the dog, and wash the car. That's what he was supposed to do. Okay, so all of those tasks are on the pusher shelf, and it would really be very good for her husband if those things all got into the loot can before the Angry Mom did. So let's see if that happens, folks.
You know, I'm not sure how I feel about this tonight. It's like, here, honey, I'm going on vacation. Here's a honey-do list. Get this
I
stuff
don't know,
done.
she may have had jury duty. You don't know.
Oh, one of the quarters slid down the side of the shelf. Did you see that? It disappeared. That doesn't happen too much.
No.
So what? He's got to make
He
a
has to
turkey.
Make dinner. No, just dinner. That just represents make dinner. Make dinner, water the plants, feed the dog, and wash the car. How hard is that?
Well, after this honey-do list, I think he's going to have to buy her a fancy dinner, get her some fresh flowers, buy her a new
Put
puppy,
an ad in the paper to find the dog.
and perhaps get her a new car along with that.
Ooh, that would go far.
See, there's two ways. Oh, there we go. See,
Oh.
yeah, I'm playing on the sides. I'm not playing up the center. Oh, I'm getting too nervous. I can't
I
pull
don't
on
know
my
why you were
quarters.
playing in the center.
Just seemed like it needed quarters.
That's how you lose the game.
Yeah, this is like this
Supposed to play
is
the
either the
sides.
honeydew list or the honey makeup list. I'm not sure what this is.
I don't know. She doesn't have a happy look on her face.
She's
Doug.
never happy. No matter what her husband does, she is never satisfied. And I'm not sure what to do about that. No, 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 no!
She fell. Okay.
This got interesting quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
she's in the middle. The
I'm
flowers
not
are ahead of her. Blood dinner's ahead of her. Cricket going for a walk is somewhere in the back, though. So that's. What do we
Okay,
do?
We're doing good. What do you do? I'm playing hard left. I'm gonna get dinner and the flowers.
Okay.
Make dinner and water the plants. That's what I'm working on. Make dinner and water the plants.
Whose side are you on in this?
I'm on your side here.
Wait, this is me? I'm not married to Angry Mom. We need a happy
Aren't you?
Sherry.
Aren't you?
We need a happy Sherry token.
Now, buried here in the front, there is a red bag. That
Oh,
is the mystery
I
bag
forgot.
of lore. It is always, every
Oh,
time
we got some
play a
green
game,
chips in Luke
there's a
Cam. I better
mystery
clear those
bag,
out.
Unless John forgets to put one in the machine.
That's only happened once.
Yeah, but I'll never let him forget it.
But hey,
So-
I solved the problem. It was easy to solve.
Yes,
We got it- we got
had
it
to
in there.
Stop and restart. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, 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 no.
Oh, that's
no.
right. You stuck it in the loop.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh, dinner's down.
Dinner's
looks like
down, plant is
looks like Angry
down.
Mom may not be angry for much longer.
Oh, there's still a lot to do, and nothing has actually gotten completed yet.
All right, your turn.
Okay. Where'd dinner go?
It's on the left.
Where? Oh, under.
There's a couple of $25.
Okay, let's see what we
Only
can do.
bunch of
So
box
anyway,
chips.
this mystery bag that John remembered to put one in the machine this time. What you need to do is.
Well, actually, I
Stay
didn't.
tuned.
You already put it in the coin pusher, so
I did.
now you're
Stay
pushing the
tuned
Angry Mom.
For today's mystery bag question, if you answer with a comment
On YouTube.
on the YouTube video within 24 hours of video going live, you will be entered in a drawing that happens every Sunday for the previous week's mystery bags. There's one every day. There are 6 mystery bags each week, sometimes 7, depending.
You've got to enter on YouTube. You can't enter on Facebook.
Yes. And if I didn't explain it very well, check out WePlayYouWin.com.
No, 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 no. I didn't mean to push the Angry Mom.
Don't push the Angry Mom.
I would never push the Angry
All the
Mom.
details are at WePlayYouWin.com. And if you still don't understand the rules, our email address is also at WePlayYouWin.com. And you can message us. And we will give you more information than you wanted.
Did you actually want to tell them our email address?
Winner at WePlayYouWin.com.
Now, I would never push the Angry Mom. One, I would
I
never hear
wouldn't.
the end of it. And two, I might end up in handcuffs. So I know never to push the Angry Mom.
She got that mom look.
Uh-oh. I did not mean to push her that time.
And yet, you did.
It's not my fault. Quarters just... Okay. Looks like we'll be able to wash the car.
Okay, let's see if we
Yeah,
can...
you have to wash the car too now. Uh-huh. Can we get Cricket off there before the Angry Mom gets out
Okay,
there?
got some behind the car. Okay,
Oh no, let's go push the Angry Mom. I'm so overexcited here. I'm slobbering like
John's turn.
like a puppy. All right.
Now, I have only gone away one time. We have been a couple 21 plus years.
Something like that.
And I have gone away one time. My mom and sister took me away for a weekend.
To Vegas, of course.
Vegas. Okay, so while I was gone, what happened?
lot
Was
of,
there a mad rush at the last minute to do all the stuff that you knew you were supposed to be doing?
no, the day after you left, I was tearing apart the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
So when Sherry left, we had a Formica countertop, and had a wooden edge on it, and the wooden edge had gotten beat the heck up over many, many years.
Yes,
And so I took it upon myself to refinish that edge.
he did. He stayed busy.
So
He kept himself mostly out of trouble.
not the best project to do. There's better ways to solve that. You can take it off and replace it.
It was a good project
But-
to do while your asthmatic wife was not home, though, I'll tell you.
But it was something that had been on her list for a long time.
Yes.
And we got a couple years out of it before we finally decided to do a major renovation on that kitchen.
Yes. It needed it.
And we also had a pony wall in our living room that I refinished at the same time. And I may have redone, I think I did the windowsills too.
He refinished a lot of wood. That's what he did.
Yes. So,
It all
did she
needed
leave me a
doing.
honeydew list? No, she did not.
No, I didn't.
I made up my own honeydew list. But boy, if she would
He's
ever
old
go on
enough-
vacation
he's old
again,
enough to know I didn't enjoy being away from you. I
no.
didn't.
But if you would ever go away again, a mysterious honeydew list would appear and things would get done. I clear out that loop can.
No, you are a responsible adult. You know what needs doing.
25 coin
Uh-oh.
pusher bucks.
The mom is really close to the edge. Just
Well,
FYI.
I don't mean you'd make up the honey list. I'd be like, okay, what kind of things should I do that I can't do when Sherry's here?
Hold on here. Okay.
There's
Okay.
always things that can be done.
The mom is really close to the edge of the pusher box. Just
Yeah, so I'm just dropping 1/4 at a time. Because I think if I drop 1/4 at a time, it's more likely not going to roll left. It'll just fall straight down.
okay.
And I'm dropping hard right.
He has the slot. The coin
Slot is all the way right.
Slides left and right, and he has it all the way to the right.
If I drop a couple at a time, they'll like knock on each other, and where one will fall and then roll over. So dropping one at a time right now is giving me better control. We don't actually have a lot of control with the slot, with the where the slot is on this coin pusher. Notice I'm dropping hard right, but it's falling in like 2 or 3 inches away. I have to wait for each push.
Yeah.
It's a slow drop kind of game. I know you're just like, go John, go. See,
Yes.
notice. See how far that one rolled over? Want to drop it on the way out. Seems to help.
So close to mom.
It's interesting.
Come on, little doggy. Come on.
All right. Now that little doggy is our dog Cricket,
Yes.
and she's about to go over the edge and beat the angry mom onto the playfield. If care is taken in the dropping of quarters. I'm getting anxious. Oh, good job. You did it.
I did it.
And Angry Mom is still up there, so we got time. Now we need to pull Cricket over to the right. And the meal, dinner's over here with the flowers.
I don't like the word meal. I don't like it. I know there are people who don't like the word moist, but the word meal
That is
bothers
a
me more.
that is a word that is banned on the internet. You're not allowed to say the word moist. I
I
said it
thought you
too.
weren't supposed to say bucket.
Bucket.
Yeah, there are people who don't like the word bucket. But
I
know
have not heard that
the
one.
word moist is a very hated word. And I'm okay with moist.
25 coin pusher bucks.
But I don't like the word meal.
What's wrong with the word meal?
I don't know.
Haven't you heard of Meals on Wheels?
Your turn.
They don't call it dinner in a van. It's Meals on Wheels.
Dinner in a DeLorean would be awesome. I'd sign up for that.
To deliver dinner in a DeLorean?
Yes. Delivering or receiving the meal. Either way, delivering would be awesome if you could do it in a DeLorean.
It's true, but there are not very many running DeLoreans out there.
There is a company that was, I think they're in Texas, that was making, they were like,
Well, they were going to
Reproducing.
reproduce it. But I don't know if that actually.
they had a lot of orders.
Yeah, but then we had this whole COVID thing,
True.
which could throw a kink in everybody's plans.
Yes. But they also were offering the Back to the Future version.
No, that one fell behind the Angry Mom.
Exactly behind her. It was like, ooh, and she's gonna tell me that I'm doing it wrong.
Well, you got me all thinking about DeLoreans for some reason.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, meals in a Miata. Lunch with a Lamborghini.
Lunch in a Lamborghini, yeah. Breakfast in a Bugatti.
Wow, you're like treats in a Tesla. No, it doesn't work.
Oh. In the Testarossa.
Testarossa. I'm not familiar with that brand of vehicles. You are the gearhead in our family.
Come on, doggy, move forward. And the car that's getting washed is moving forwards ever so slowly. Oh, there's quarters moving under the Angry Mom. Stuff fell. Okay, John, check the loot can.
All right, we got a couple. Again, another 25 and 25. We got 50 coin pusher bucks.
Ooh, baby.
That's redeemable for approximately 1 cube of sugar. Not a
Yeah.
latte this time.
Wow. No, they're about $2 a piece, regardless of the denomination. They're like $2 a piece, right? More if you can't get them on sale.
What, the chips?
Yeah, you have to watch for them special deals.
All right, babe, you're up.
Okay, here comes John's push, by the way.
That is my push. Thank you
I got a
very
gas
much.
filler.
Now, somehow we've been able to keep Angry Mom on that pusher shelf.
He's jinxing me. He's doing it on purpose.
Oh, there we go. More coin pusher bucks for the taking. That's another 25.
So because I've never really left him home, I don't know.
You left me home exactly one time.
But you know what? When he goes on a business trip, the second that he leaves, I start doing all the projects that I'm not supposed to do.
This is probably why, like, 25% of the business trips I used to take, you always injured yourself when I was traveling. You'd go to the hospital.
Your
You'd
turn.
throw your back out. You'd have, like, emergency chiropractor visits. Well, John, you know, I decided to rearrange the books in the bookshelf while you were gone. And
Put my back out while he was still pulling down our street.
you know, it was only like 30 or 40 pounds of books that I moved at once, you know.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there was a time when I was at a conference in Malaysia, and I look at my phone and it says, "There's someone at your door."
It was the
And I open up the
paramedics.
doorbell cam, and there's Sherry getting carted out by the paramedics.
That happens.
And I have no idea what's going on.
But when you come home, isn't the house really clean and organized?
Yes. But I gotta tell you, the house is always really clean and organized. You
It
keep
is.
it in tip-top shape.
This room and yeah, his office, our son's bedroom, and this room are the messy rooms.
Yes. Which, I need to work on that. Still only got quarters in that loot can. Oh, there goes a couple more chips. Boom. The other 50 coin pusher bucks. Break it in. Coin
I'm so
pusher
nervous
bucks.
about knocking the mom off the pusher shelf now. I want to see if we can get the game pieces that are on the right completely off before we start trying to tackle those ones on the left, because they're really close to it. Oh golly.
It's now a game of how long can we keep her from falling.
Right?
Can we push on the left and right?
Okay, the wash a car is really moving close.
Yeah, my biggest worry right now is this huge clog here on the left. We're generating this giant clog, and it's going to be really difficult to get that cleared out.
Don't
We kind of have
sweat
to.
it.
Sweat
We'll worry
it.
about it when we gotta worry about it.
Oh, you're just so taking it easy.
Right now, we're just working on what's over here, which is, first thing is, we're gonna wash the car.
I'm sure glad I have somebody to keep me organized.
Yes. We're washing the car.
While my wife is away.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Thank you, neighbor lady.
Okay. I hear loot. Uh-oh. One went up. We're not going to talk about that.
We should. We should
Okay.
talk about it.
Two of them went all the way to the left,
Uh-huh.
but they didn't move them on.
Well, that's some lucky pushing right now.
Yes. Slow.
So, Sherry, why is it that you haven't left me home alone more often?
I don't like to go anywhere without you. I would rather go to the supermarket with John
50
than
coin pusher bucks.
go to Disney World with a bunch of friends. It is so fun to go places with John. And going places without John is no fun at all. Zero fun.
Anytime she goes grocery shopping without me, she complains when she gets home that it was no fun.
I talk to more people when I go without you.
That's true. But sometimes we go
That's a fact.
grocery shopping
Your
together. At the end, you're like, John, you're no fun.
That's not true. When? When did I say that?
Yeah, no, that's usually when we have the kids in tow, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the wash the car game piece is almost at the edge. There is it's right there. There's a $25 chip kind of blocking it, but we're going to get that out of there.
Oh, come on.
I know, this is slow
This is-
progress.
Definitely a slow game tonight.
Well,
Now, in some relationships, people enjoy taking vacations together. We're very much if we take a vacation, which we really haven't taken very many vacations.
no, because what would we do? Same stuff we do at home, but just in a different place.
With those wonderful hotel carpets.
That you don't want to walk across
Barefoot.
because ick. And the mystery stains everywhere. Yeah,
They do exist.
they do.
Never take a black light with you to a hotel. You never know what you're going to find. Or maybe you want to. I'm sure, I bet some of our viewers would love to do that.
No. We actually do have a black light that we don't take to hotels. We use it
Yes.
at home to find stuff that we missed when cleaning, just every so often.
Oh,
And
it's
you know
amazing what you'll find.
Yeah, but we actually don't have that much stuff.
Don't put it in your car. You will.
That's why we got it. I bought a used car that had a mystery smell. And I couldn't figure out, I was cleaning it and cleaning it and cleaning it, and I couldn't get rid of the mystery smell, and it was horrendous. And so we used a black light, and it turned out somebody had spilled a yucky coffee with all the milk and sugar and stuff into the console, and it had gotten down in the nooks and crannies, and we had to take the console apart. But we found it by using a black light.
Yes. So it's very handy in that kind
It
of
was
situation.
very handy. That's what we specifically bought it for. Don't put them behind the mom. What is wrong with you?
It just
Oh my
rolled that
gosh.
way. Honestly, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Oh, the coin
Jeez.
pusher fairy came and made it go that way.
Didn't you see her? She came sprinkling her.
I've been being so
Quarters around her?
careful, and you know I don't like to play carefully. I like to just dump in one.
You do. You're like a power player.
Yes. But that
But-
was the car looked nice and beautiful, and there was just this mystery smell. It was really gross.
But we definitely have friends who prefer to take separate vacations.
We do. We have multiple friends who like to take separate vacations.
I think some of it, though, is, when you live away from both families and everybody wants to see their family each year, sometimes that doesn't make sense. You see your family, I see my family. could see that. I could totally see that.
Guess. But I like to go places with you. I like to see some. The whole time I go anywhere without him. The whole time I'm thinking, oh, John would love to see that.
Heck, if you're going to a regular appointment, you would love it when I go with you.
Yes. I go to the dentist. I wish John was there. And
When do you go to the dentist?
I do. Your turn.
You're funny.
Don't give me an asthma.
You know, sometimes when I'm at the dentist, and they're really working on you. You know, you gotta get your gums numbed up, and
My last visit, man, she was right on the money.
but it's like, you know, what do you think about when you're sitting there at the dentist's office? One, that's what you think about, which is just a crazy thing to say on a PG live stream, so and video. But you know, that's quite
Well,
funny.
I had to say something.
You did. I was just going to talk about that. I think about work, and I hate it. I really was going to complain about those darn TVs they put in your face, and you're stuck watching something. Now, some people might enjoy watching the HG network or something. That's just not my thing.
Not so much. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do that for? Oh no,
Oh,
she's
no.
going underneath. That's the worst thing that can happen, and you did it. Oh, and it's supposed to go slow. Wow.
Well, somebody had to do it. If it wasn't me, it'd be you. Can't you just tell how...
Good golly. Now it's going to be tricky.
There's that mystery bag.
Oh, look at him
Stay
changing
tuned
the
for
subject.
mystery bag question. Well, our live streams are late night. Our videos are early morning, so, you know.
Yes.
Now, when you're at the dentist, do you enjoy... How often do they give you glasses to put on to cover your
I had
eyes?
to put glasses on this time. They put because they had the light was shining up there, and they were tinted. And then I was waiting for them to come and do the procedure. I was getting a filling that had to be replaced. And I was trying to text you. And I didn't understand why my glasses were not being beneficial whatsoever because I had the sunglass things on.
Well, you were trying to text me with your watch,
Yeah, that was tricky.
which that is a
That's
very
tricky
affordable
by
device for
itself.
sending text messages. Thank you very much.
It works.
It does.
Well, if I had been using the voice to text, it would have been fine. But there were so many people around. I couldn't say, ooh, baby, baby. They're in the dentist's office.
Well, you want.
Your turn.
She was trying to tell me to grab the camera and video her dental procedure through the
He
window.
was in the car, in the parking lot, because he was
Right outside the window.
doing
But
a
I
phone
was
call.
on a work meeting, and I'm on this work meeting talking to people in the car,
But he could have been live streaming me in the dentist chair.
but I had to work. And I could not be live streaming you in the dentist chair.
It would have been a lot of fun.
It would have been a lot of
It
fun.
would have been a lot of fun.
But there was no way for me to do that day. Absolutely not.
It would have been the most fun I ever had at the dentist.
Well, we would have had to have been in the room with you, live streaming, so they could hear all the sounds.
There was the window. You could have just stuck the phone up against the glass.
Yeah, I don't know about it. Definitely could have taken some video of everything, but it was also very dark tinted glass. Which,
That's for my excuses.
so many excuses, but they're valid excuses.
I can't believe this watch the car token.
It's not wanting to go.
The feed the dog is moving.
Well, you've stirred up quite the conversation in chat, let me tell you. So, folks, if you're still watching, consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs up on this video. One of the benefits of subscribing to our channel is you get notifications when we go live. This video tonight you're watching was actually filmed before a live remote audience in February on YouTube. So yeah.
March.
Oh, it is. It's March. It is March 1st today. That's the day we're filming.
That's the day we're filming.
Yeah, that car wash token is not wanting to move.
To water the plants and make dinner, they're moving.
And Angry Mom
Angry Mom is
is
hustling.
moving. She says she's tired. She wants to come home and inspect all the work that her husband did.
He's in some trouble.
I think so, Applesauce.
Applesauce.
That's
Big push.
You know, I think applesauce is one of my favorite fruit sauces. What is your favorite fruit sauce?
Name me some other fruit sauces other than applesauce. Like marmalade?
I wouldn't consider marmalade a fruit
Well,
sauce.
what would you consider a fruit sauce?
Applesauce.
What other fruit sauces are there?
What others do you need?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you wouldn't have a pear sauce, would you?
You've never even, he doesn't even eat fruit. I don't know why he's talking about this. The man does not eat fruit.
I actually grew up eating applesauce. I did applesauce.
Pre-chewed apples, good for you.
Nothing wrong
Okay,
with pre-chewed apples.
so
Nothing wrong with that.
Vegetables, he will eat vegetables, but boy, is he a martyr.
No, I love vegetables.
Oh,
Stir
I
fry,
love
oh, it's
vegetables.
awesome. I am not a martyr. That's not fair.
When we have soup, John has pot roast and everyone else has broth. That's what happens.
The last few times we've made soup, I don't recall there being any beef inside that soup.
No, it's been bean soup because
It's been
we were
beans
eating
with
out
bacon.
of the pantry.
That's right. Bean soup.
We've been eating out of the pantry. I didn't have a whole lot of pot roast in the pantry. I had 0 pot roast in the pantry.
I don't recall the
That's
last time I
fact.
had a pot roast here.
Well, why don't you order one sometime?
Because we're
'Cause
trying to
it'll
live out of the
destroy-
pantry.
I know, and it'll destroy my budget, which is very meager. I keep buying mystery bags. But that's okay. I enjoy these things.
I don't need pot roast, dear.
Anyone see the Angry Mom? Huh? Anyone know where the Angry Mom is?
She's under that $25 chip right here. I think that's where she is.
We're in
She's
so
heading
much
to the exit.
trouble.
All the pieces have stalled out on the sides because they got clogged up. And Angry Mom,
She's just flying.
she's
through.
trucking.
Nothing's going to be done. Not a single thing. The dad cannot redeem himself.
It's just like
in
real
the
life.
least, right?
It's just
Your
like
turn.
real life.
There were unforeseen events.
Yes. Perhaps this is in fact, you know, Will It Flush was originally played with Angry Mom, but perhaps it should have been played with Angry Dad.
I don't think so. Kids might try and get away with that when Dad is home.
They
He's
would.
asleep. Dad sleeps like the dead.
Don't wake Daddy.
Moms come home. Boy, everyone scatters.
That's right. I wonder why.
Oh, I
Oh
can
no!
see the
She's
mom.
right there. She's at the edge already. She's right here.
She's at the edge. I'm changing it up.
There's no stopping her. She's on the lower push layer.
You can't stop a
Not
mom
a
who's
single
angry.
job is going
You
to get
can't
done.
stop a mom who's angry.
No! You just pushed her like crazy. Oh no.
I can't
Oh,
help
no.
it. None of the jobs are moving. Ah! She's almost out. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh man.
Wait, did we get a job? We got one.
Yes, the car is clean.
The
car
car.
is clean. The car is
The
clean.
car has been washed. So there is at least one thing, one less item, and it's a fancy yellow sports car. So, is it possible to one token at a time tease Cricket out? Probably not.
I don't think so. Not without the mom falling out.
Oh no, she's as good as gone. No dinner. The flowers are dead, and the dog is dirty. Not a good start.
No,
Not a great welcome.
the dog is supposed to get fed, not.
Oh, okay, it's just feed the dog. So the
Yeah,
dog's
it's a
hungry.
quickie.
No! Oh gosh, Billy Goat's gruff.
So,
What have we learned from this?
mystery bag question, ladies.
Here you go.
How bad did you want to kill your husband when you came home from a trip that he was supposed to do some stuff?
Husbands,
Yeah, that's about the face right there.
to you,
That's the face. Can she?
how badly did your partner want to kill you when they came home from their trip?
Yeah.
So not at all, right?
So, Mr. Big Question, just tell about a time that you were somewhere, it may have just been for the day, and you expected things to be done by your significant other, and you came home, and what was done?
And if
I'd
you
like
don't
to hear
have a
about it.
significant other, that's okay.
Kids, whatever. You came home, the cat had
Brother.
eaten the sofa, something like that. Whoever
Sister,
else,
sibling, growing
whoever-
up as kids
your
even.
dwelling mate that was supposed to take care of things, or at least not destroy things. What was
That
your
doesn't help.
experience coming home from the supermarket or Hawaii? Doesn't matter. You came home, you walked in the door, and you found. Tell us about the nightmare or the pleasant surprise. There's not a wrong answer. So you got 24 hours from this going live on YouTube, not Facebook, on YouTube, to give us a comment on this video. And that's all I've got for you. Have fun, be safe, be healthy.
Do
and
something
we
for
will
each other.
Do something. Even if it's remember someone in a prayer, phone them. Small things make big differences. You don't know what kind of impact that does. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Holy cow.
Alexa, turn off the sofa. That was terrible. Why do we keep having... I'm not opening that door because if I open that door and George Harrison is right there, I'm going to flip out. And it is like 2,000 degrees in here. I don't know what temperature it actually is in the hallway, but it is hot in here. We are this close to air conditioning season. Okay, I don't have to kill anyone. Okay.
Just chill. Chillax.
Alexa, start a 15-minute timer. How long was that game? 15 minutes. Do you know?
Oh, that was 33 minutes.
That's a good time. Yesterday was like a year and a half. Okay. So what do we got going on? I'm waiting for you. I can't see.
Sherry can't see.
I tried to see. I couldn't see.
Hey, John, dirty words. What dirty words
What
did
dirty
I
words?
say, Mark
I said
Smithson?
the dirty word.
Did you say the dirty word?
I did.
What dirty word did you say?
I said a 3-letter word at the dentist.
3-letter word, the dentist. Oh, my. Okay. David Peterson says, my girlfriend left me at work while she had my truck and I had to walk home. Oof.
Ooh.
At 50s in Temple today. Susan, it was 50s here in Idaho as well. How's cricket? Asked Tammy Coleman. Hey, Tammy, how are you doing?
Cricket.
I haven't seen you for a little
sleeping.
while in the live stream, so glad you're doing okay. Cricket's doing great. She's asleep in our room right now.
Yes.
So
On her
thanks for
own bed.
asking, Tammy. And Tamara Cooper, what is wrong today, Sherry? You seem to be a little short-tempered.
I'm not.
She's not. She's just very... She's in a good mood, actually.
I am.
This is Sherry in a good mood.
Yeah.
She's
This
actually-
is as happy as I get.
She's been giggles all day. I just keep making her laugh, so I don't know quite what's going on, but she's been giggles all day. So, and I think she's not hurting as much today. I'm not sure. Where are you at in your scale?
On my scale,
1 to 10.
which things? The arthritis, the tendonitis, the back. Which thing?
The
jaw?
90th percentile.
I'm in the 90th percentile. It's okay.
You're a 9 out of 10? No, I mean, what is your 90th percentile?
Oh, my 90th percentile?
Yes. What number?
Oh, where am I?
Yeah, where are you? What's your pain threshold right now?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. No.
Walter Anson said, don't say how good you ate in the road. She was home, and no matter how hard you work, don't mention any good things.
Oh.
Wow, Walter. Okay. Tamara Cooper says,
Okay. Let
I
me
think
tell
he
you
was
something.
talking about when you were making the words up, LOL. Give her some love from Ohio. I will give Cricket some love from Ohio, Tammy.
Okay.
Thank you.
When he travels, okay, first off, okay,
What?
he would send flowers. I made him stop doing that, but he would send flowers, and this is one of the reasons why I made him stop, because he would send the flowers like the day before he was coming home, possibly the day he was coming home. I had a whole week or two of no flowers, no husband, and no phone calls. Many, many days. No phone calls, no nothing. Didn't know what the heck was going on.
My bad.
Oh, yeah.
My bad.
I'm royally ticked off and feeling totally abandoned. And he could have sent the flowers the day he left. And then every time I saw the flowers, I would be reminded, oh, but he's a sweet guy. But no, he waits until I'm good and mad. And then by the time the flowers come, flowers ain't fixing it, baby. So there.
Hey, we all go through learnings.
No, we don't learn. Some people do the same thing every trip. Every trip. When did you ever send the flowers the day you left? Never. When did you ever send the flowers right before you came home? Every time.
Most times. Sometimes I sent them on Wednesdays. Sometimes it was the middle of the week. I leave Monday, send them Wednesday, come home Friday. I was doing that for a little bit. I was.
Go ahead and believe
I was. But then there was also, then you instituted the rule of no flowers, so there's no place to put the flowers.
Because I saw what the bill was one time, and I said, "Are you out of your cotton picking mind? Are you nuts?"
David Peterson asks, "Where do you have that feather?" Oh, tickle, tickle, tickle. No. Sherry is not a tickle person. You never tickle her. If you tickle Sherry, she will smack you in the face.
Don't tickle.
I learned that very quickly.
Don't
She's not a tickle.
tickle
Tickling is
Sherry.
off the table.
Don't
Period.
tickle me.
John Phillips, Big John, said, "I told them that's not John's fault, that it is San Andreas' fault." Christian Roberts, she said, "What is this? This is a flash in the pan. We finished our coin pusher game, and now we're just talking a little bit at the end of the game before we sign off for the evening."
Yes.
Carol Foss said, "On a Sunday afternoon, found out not much got done. He was watching football and having snacks." Yeah. I've been in that boat. Mark Smithson says, "When the angry mom fell, you said a whole bunch of word substitutes." Oh, I did, Mark Smithson. I said a bunch of word substitutes. I wish I could say I had a list of word substitutes. I was making them up on the fly. Very well. Don Schaefer says, "I don't like cut flowers. Buy me a miniature rose bush."
Yeah, they're nice.
Then you got to plant it.
Or an edible arrangement.
Edible arrangements are great.
If you don't mind having your calories suddenly thrown a curve when you didn't know it was coming.
See, that's like that. Okay, do I send her flowers or edible arrangements?
Well, if the edible arrangement arrived in the morning or something.
There's no way to control that, though.
You could request it.
You do. So when you order an edible arrangement, they promise to deliver by the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's the end of the day.
And it comes immediately after dinner when all my calories are gone.
And it's also we live way far away from the edible arrangement facility, so we're always last on their delivery route. So it will be late, and sometimes it's the next day when they're supposed to do it, and so you can't say, "Hey, honey, edible arrangements is coming today." That doesn't work because he might not show up. Sherry kept yelling during the game. I thought she meant she was upset about something. She was really into the premise of the game. Now she's copying me, which is great. She can't do this.
I can't do that.
John, are you going to try Monopoly in the Pusher sometime soon? I don't know, Max Lab.
Thinking about it.
We've thought about it. It was one of the very first games that we've thought about. Sherry actually has a token for it, but I don't know.
No, I deleted them.
That's right, you did. Send her glass flowers or silk flowers. They don't die, says Tamara.
That's what we did.
Yep. Susan Mann says...
when I saw what he paid, I went out and I got a big silk arrangement, and it has been 2.5, 3 years. It has been in my living room, so there's no room.
But Sherry can do this. She can.
I can do that.
She can do that. She's totally a Vulcan. Susan Mann says, today I had to get in the kitchen to do dishes the kids have been ignoring. So now I get to yell at them if they don't wash their dishes. Oh, I know. Tammy Coleman says, love the pink troll behind you. Thanks, Tammy. That was a gift from Becky Huffman, one of our channel viewers. And Peppy the troll scared the bejesus out of Sherry before we started the video tonight. So that was fun.
Because you hit it and then there it was.
Edward got his first CPR certification tonight.
Ooh,
awesome.
cool.
Congratulations, Edward. Don Schaefer Pips is agreeing that silk flowers last forever. They do. We have a bunch. I think you know we love this time to relax with you. We know, Walter. Thanks. Mark Smithson got his wife a hyacinthia plant. It's her favorite flower. Hyacinth. Yes, sorry.
Hyacinthia. That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be a great name?
Hyacinthia plant.
Yes. Melissa Spry says it's hard to get my husband to do anything but be on his computer, so leaving him to-do list would not happen. LOL. If Sherry leaves me a to-do list, I know I have to get that to-do list done. He works on it. I'm actually really good with a list.
He is.
If you give me a list,
if you direct him, he's good at it.
But here's the thing. If I get a list, like 10 items on a list, I will start working through that list. What drives me, what I struggle with is when suddenly something new gets added to the list while I'm working on the list. Because here's what I'll do. I think, okay, here's the things that I have to get done to do the thing that I want to do. I have to get the list done so I can do the thing I want to do. And then suddenly new things show up on the list, and boy, I get really flustered when that happens. So I need a complete list, including all the incidentals that go along with that. But Sherry knows this. She's just like, nah, John. How about an arrangement of beef jerky, said Dave Peterson.
Have you seen the bacon roses?
I have not seen the bacon roses.
I could go for a bacon rose.
Bacon rose, yes. Beef jerky rose, not with Sherry's teeth.
Not with my teeth.
She loves beef jerky.
It doesn't love me back.
Yep. Live long and prosper, says Mark Smith. And Tamara Cooper said, my son was born in 1977, gave me a silk rose when he was 6, and I still have it. Still beautiful. Oh, Dave Peterson has a great suggestion.
What?
An arrangement of trolls.
No.
When I see you smile, sir, ma'am. Jeppers Alpha Che says. John Phillips says, very funny, David. Thanks, Big John. And Don Schaefer Pips and Tammy Coleman both agree they love the troll idea. Susan Bayan says, very much like how my son is with lists. Our son, too. Mac is very much like that with lists, too. We can give him a list. He will work on the list. But if there's any incidental things that weren't included on that list that's expected or whatever, he gets challenged with that. Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't need a list. I walk into a room and I do everything in that room that's got to happen. And I walk into the next room. I do everything in that room that has to happen. I go into the next room, so on, until it's done.
Sherry's never had to work off a ticket system.
Mm-mm.
What guy would not love a jerky basket, says Walter Anson? Me. I do not like beef jerky. I am not a beef jerky person. So I don't like things that I have to struggle to chew and eat.
That's why he only likes applesauce. Applesauce is his fruit of choice, is applesauce, because it's pre-chewed.
I've always had issues with textures on things, just as a personal taste thing, since I was a kid. So there's things I just stay away from. Beef jerky would never landed on my list of things to like. So
my teeth can't.
You can mark me as that guy, Walter. I'm not a beef jerky guy.
There's that Wunderfleisch. It's like beef jerky, but they slice it super duper paper thin.
She loves it. That's not my thing.
I love it. Darn.
Well, Max Lab is saying, is Mac going to play the Pusher again? He probably will. He played it once last month. He'll probably play it again sometime this month.
He's so shy about being.
He won't do the live streams on purpose.
He's shy.
But he is doing the majority of the video editing and post-production stuff he's taken on. I still do the thumbnails and descriptions, but he's doing the video content. So if you see any weird errors or other problems with the videos, please let us know so we can let Mac know so he can learn from that. Because he's learning this stuff too.
Yeah, he's learning it.
He's enjoying it. He's wanting to learn more about it. And as we're looking at moving more onto Facebook, he's going to learn about that too.
We have to move on to Facebook.
Yes.
We have to put our content on Facebook before people steal the videos.
Yep.
Because once they steal the videos, Facebook says they uploaded it. It's their content. Your content is not original.
That's right.
You stole it from them.
So, and again, thank you to Tamara Cooper and Sheila S., who notified us about some recent stolen content on Facebook. After dealing with that last night, this morning, Sherry was looking around and found another location. And then I started filing the paperwork for that. And then I did some more research and found like about another 40 videos that had been stolen on Facebook. So
one of which had 1 million views.
It did.
1 million views. And
no, that was ours, honey. That's ours.
Oh, that was ours?
That's ours. Has 1 million views.
Go us.
But unfortunately, the challenge. Good night, Tammy Coleman. The reason this is an issue with us on Facebook is, as you know, we have started monetizing our channel. We don't do mid-roll ads, and videos.
We're just trying to make it pay for itself. Pay for mystery bags, pay for postage for mystery bags, and possibly, this is the dream, recoup the cost of the machine
someday. But we're monetizing on YouTube, but we'll never do mid-roll ads.
We have not hit the break-even point. We don't make enough to pay for the mystery bags and the postage yet. But that's okay.
Yeah, but anyway.
That's okay, because I enjoy doing it. I really do consider this date night every night. Yeah. And it's like we were still having a once-a-week date night or once every couple of weeks date night.
Yeah.
So okay.
As I was saying, so we're monetized on YouTube, right? We will not do mid-roll ads. Videos that are 30 days older or older on our channel, we will now do a ad at the beginning and an ad at the end.
And that's it.
But not in the middle. Because we hate it when we find ads.
I hate ads. I hate ads.
Walter Anson's asking, do we take donations? No. That's also something else that we're very much... We've seen on other channels that an almost abusive behavior towards
That's why we don't have
donations,
Super Chat either.
And we don't do Super Chats. One, because...
We're inviting you to our home as guests, as family, and you don't have someone come over to your house and say, and give me some money. Oh, shoot. I have to get up. Okay.
Yep.
You keep talking.
Okay.
Bye,
Alexa.
Everyone.
So Sherry's going to walk out of the room for a second.
Alexa, shut up.
You can watch her walk. Look at that walk. Oh, she's got her ukulele. Is she going to play on the way out? I'm actually going to hang out here for a couple minutes. So...
No, it isn't.
Hey, Mac, how are you doing? What's up? Oh. See, there is Mac. He does exist. Say hi, Mac.
Hello.
Talk to them up there.
Oh.
See, he does exist. I told you he does exist.
Do I?
He does.
Protection.
But anyway, as I was saying, at least in terms of the monetization, right? We monetize a little bit here. We would like to monetize on Facebook as well. The problem is Facebook has declared that all of our videos that we've uploaded are not our original content. Because people steal from YouTube, they'll download it from YouTube, then they upload it to Facebook, and Facebook says, oh, this is the first time I've seen this video. This must be the creator of that video. Mac, everybody says hi. He left really quickly.
Say hi back.
He says hi back. Bunch of people say hi. Good night, John Phillips. But that's the problem we've been running into is they're uploading it to Facebook long before we do because it's not been a priority for us. Hey, Becca, I'm sorry you missed the event. But Becca, last night's game was because of you. So we did the babysitter game. Got to find all the kids who were hiding in the coin pusher last night, Becca. So thank you for that suggestion, Becca, for last night. So I will go ahead and our Facebook account that we have today, you can, of course, find the link from our YouTube channel. But Gene S. who used to have We Play You Win on the video, we still actually do. We still have We Play You Win on all of our videos. We just hide the watermark. So we have we are using hidden watermarks in our videos so that when someone steals it, it's easy for us to make a claim against it. In all cases, it's been painless for me to do a takedown request on Facebook now. The problem is Facebook still counts it against us. Even though somebody uploaded something that was stolen, it still is marked as not being ours. So then when we go up and upload it, Facebook says, well, that's not your content. So we have, good night, Jeppers. So we have to start uploading our new videos to Facebook and releasing them at the same time. Now, the other thing is Facebook does not allow us to run the mystery bag game on Facebook. So comments on Facebook will never count towards the mystery bag game. Only on YouTube can we actually do that. Facebook has rules against soliciting comments. So if you're in a Facebook video and you ask people to comment or like your video, Facebook looks at that as a negative and will hold it against you. So if people play the mystery, enter comments on Facebook, it will never be part of the mystery bag game. Only on YouTube. YouTube is our primary source. Facebook is an alternative source, but we're very much YouTube focused. Yeah, appreciate it, Tamara. Thank you. Yeah, if we weren't having so many issues with content being stolen on Facebook, I would probably not be considering dealing with it very much. But there is actually a very large audience on Facebook that watches our content. And I'm just trying to figure out how we can, one, encourage them to come to YouTube and join with us here. And two, we just want to stop people stealing it because, and heck, we've got videos with 1 million plus views on Facebook and we can't monetize it. And that is a real bummer for us because you're right, we do work hard and we'd like to be able to at least get some recognition for that. And there's nothing we can do. It's really frustrating, but that's the platform. Yeah, it is frustrating. And there's a lot of people, there's a lot of other channels in the Coin Pusher community who deal with videos being stolen. But it's a pretty painless process. Once I know where a video is, or once I know where a channel is that's stolen our stuff, I can get all of our stuff removed from that channel within 24 hours. So if you see stuff, let me know. And it's pretty fast. And the one that Tamara Cooper and Sheila S. mentioned to me last night, within 5 minutes of me filing a complaint, it was removed. So Facebook's gotten really good about taking stuff down. Unfortunately, they're not very good about they don't let you actually complain. So there's no complaint system on Facebook. So I can't complain and say, hey, this is really my content. Let me prove it to you. That's not what Facebook is after. So it's unfortunate. Hey, thank you, Jeppers. I had to translate your message. That's very kind of you. So thank you, Jeppers Alfesh. I translated that. It was very nice. Yeah, What the Hales has that issue big time as well. Even the Facebook gamers have their content stolen. Facebook just wants people on there. They do. I've actually, in the past, I've interviewed for a job at Facebook and almost got a job there in my past as well. So they are a big tech company, and they definitely want everybody in the universe to use their platform. But they are the biggest, and as a producer of content, it's nice to have them as a potential platform. We've also been looking at TikTok as an alternative platform, but the videos would have to be totally different. So we're not quite sure what we want to do there. Again, it's about us growing as a channel. And, if you watch the Hales, they're always talking about growing their channel. And it's important to have those goals and important to be able to figure out how to grow, right? We started this channel in September of last year. We had no subscribers and no viewers. A few of you found us very early on. So Tammy Coleman, who was here tonight, she was one of our very first mystery bag winners and very first commenters. Jean S., who's here also, has been with us since the very early beginning. She found us very early on. Laurent Brault, who's often here, he was early. Kenny Blum was here very early. But, you know, it was a handful of viewers that helped us kind of figure out how to build videos that people enjoy and how to just be ourselves. And we found building structures was a great way to get clicks and get attention. And then it was just a matter of doing what we can. So, yeah, I know, Max Lab, there's a ton of trolls out there on TikTok. But if we look at it as an advertising platform, it's a way. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Melissa Spry. I think you were there very early on too. That's right. And Ed Lapsley, yeah, you found us at Halloween, and we'd been up for 2 months at that point. But yeah, and I'm sure there's others of you out there as well that found us pretty early on. Becca, you say you don't want to take the enjoyment out of what you are doing because when that happens to suffer, so platform that allows you to be yourself is best. Completely agree, Becca, and it keeps us fun. We want to try to keep doing different things and see what takes. And you're right, Lisa Smith. I think you were there early on. Yeah, Dawn, you found us early in October. Yeah, so we started September of 2020. We'd been on lockdown now, what, 9 months at that point. And we initially started, Sherry was just pushing quarters in the coin pusher by herself after we bought it. And she said, this is no fun. What can we do? And we decided to start making videos. So, yeah, I know, Mark. People just spoil it. It's frustrating as all get out. David, you found the dog outside? Tamara Cooper found us because of Josh Bartley told you about it. Yeah, Josh was, so Josh actually found us. Josh left us a comment, I think the first time he found us. We did a live stream a long time ago of Sherry building a coin tower in the coin pusher. She was building, I think, an 8 or 9 coin tower and just walking through the process, and we did it on a live stream. And Josh Bartley found that and commented at that point. And then he, and that's, I think, what led you to finding us too, Tamara. And we're happy you found us. And something that I do is I spend a lot of time looking for other coin pusher channels that are out there. So like Garrity TV, for example, I found just doing a search for coin pusher and sorting by upload date. I'm always looking to see what new coin pusher channels are out there and trying to identify other owner-operated coin pusher channels. Because we are kind of a niche within this whole genre, right? We don't have anything to do with winning money. We don't have anything to do with gambling. We don't have anything to do with that. It's really different. So, we'd like to be able to have a small community of these channels where we can throw ideas off of each other, share techniques and ideas, and just support each other. So, there's ALS Adventures, Fallen Phantoms, and Garrity TV are the 3 that come to mind that are open about owning and operating their own coin pusher and the type of content they're producing. Oh, cool, Tamara. I didn't realize he shared a link. That's great. Yeah, we pop into Josh's live streams and watch his videos too. Yeah, but what the hells aren't doing coin pushers anymore. Yeah, they were one of the big channels we watched for a long time. So, but with change comes opportunity, and for us as a coin pusher channel is an opportunity to try to continue producing interesting content. We want to keep trying to push this medium as far as we can. The face cams that you've been watching us record on, we're going to start bringing those into our videos here the next couple of weeks. We've got the loot cam going on. Yeah, Josh Bartley's been very supportive, Tamara. He's been great to work with. Yeah, Becca, Aussie Coin Pusher is fun too. And there's kind of coin pushers in general. And there's a set of coin pusher channels that have a story about where they're playing. And then there's those of us who are just openly playing in our basements or garages or homes or wherever. So that's the community we're trying to build around, is those owner-operated coin pusher channels. Yeah, Bartley's been very, very much supportive, and happy to shout him some love. So I know he's been frustrated, I think, with his channel growth. He hasn't been able to grow in terms of subscriber counts for quite a while, and his view counts have kind of flattened off. And I know he's looking for opportunities to diversify his content. And good night, Carolyn Bice. And find new ways to kind of bring in viewership. He is currently the largest coin pusher channel out there, right? He's got 130,000 subscribers, so he's kind of at the top of the viewer base. The Hales had substantially more viewers, but they weren't just coin pushers; they were also doing, storage units and businesses and stuff like that. So they have a very a broader base. You've kind of got What the Hales, and they've kind of now left coin pushers behind. They did it for a while. And then you've got, Bartley, who was kind of the kingpin. He was the original coin pusher channel. I mean, he's been producing coin pusher videos for years. And it's quite impressive what he's been able to build. And then there's all of the smaller channels that are still growing. So, hey, thanks, Tamara Cooper. Yeah, Becca, you're right. Need to have a reunion of all the owner-operated coin pushers, maybe sometime. Fallen Phantoms oftentimes stop by here, and we've actually had a Zoom call with Fallen Phantoms before. Maybe we need to do something else. David Peterson, oh sure, we're the ones in the basement or hiding in the garage. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Tamara Cooper. And the mystery bags that we give away, we actually do that because one, Sherry really enjoys having a party and giving things away. That's something that she really, really is passionate about doing. And it's fun to do. So that's our little bit of extra spin on this channel. I think if we weren't doing the mystery bag game, we'd actually be less motivated to make these videos every week. So it's like this cycle. We get to give things away. We get to give back. We get to bring a little smile to everyone outside of the videos and have that little extra connection. And it helps us to kind of keep motivated too. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah, Coin Pusher and Coin Pusher Jr. are a couple other Coin Pusher channels. I love hearing Sherry sing too, Jeanette. Max Lab do Battleship again. That was fun. John, well, maybe at Max Lab, it's probably going to be a while before we can do that because Sherry and I need to be able to sit to do that. And she's not really able to sit right now for very long. So it'll probably be a while before we're able to bring back Battleship. But I agree. It was fun playing Fallen Phantoms in that way. It was a interesting take. Thanks, Mark Smithson. Yeah, we do enjoy, Sherry and I really do enjoy doing this and hanging out with each other. Speaking of which, it's after 9:30 my time, and I think I need to sign off for the night and go find Sherry. So thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Again, like I've been doing, I'll leave the camera running when I'm doing cleanup and come back if anybody has any questions. I'll check chat and then log off for the night. So probably about 5-10 minutes, the stream will end. You're welcome to hang out, talk to each other, watch what's going on in the room, and happy to answer any questions while I go through that. So, Becca, I know you want to get a coin pusher for your grandkids. Get prizes, special ones. I would encourage you, Becca, if you go that route, a digger machine or a claw machine is a lot more fun just to have. There's kind of that immediate action. Coin pushers, they take a while, and kids kind of lose their interest after a while. So that's something to think about. Fallen Phantoms got on you for not commenting on the videos, Tamara. Oh, you got called out. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up the room so I can find my wife for the evening and we can go spend some time together. Love you all. And anyway, I'll be cleaning up and then log off for the night. So catch you all back here in a few minutes. All right. Let's put the... You gotta love our little kitchen stools. Also, Becca, if you're still there, coin pushers, the amount of quarters you need to play them and the amount of weight, it's a lot to move around and deal with. So, you know, when we talk about playing, you know, a digger machine or a clot machine, this is the quarters that you need to have to do it. You don't need a whole stack of them. But when you're playing coin pushers, I mean, you need just a ton of quarters. So. Oh, and apparently we triggered the troll hole bonus and didn't realize it. Or I just triggered it here at the end. Not sure. We'll leave those in the... well, I'll leave these in the coin pusher until tomorrow. Maybe Sherry will get a little surprise. That is heavy. Door open, put up the towel. Plastic cameras. That's not too bad from a setup point of view. All right, folks, getting ready to sign off for the night. Hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Thanks for joining us again tonight and talking with us. And I know I speak for Sherry as well, but you know, we keep everybody here in our thoughts every night. And when something's going on in your life and you share it with us, we do think and talk about it quite a bit. So hope everyone has a great evening tonight. And I hope insomnia stays far, far away. Some of you, I know it's almost midnight, so Get some sleep, please. And happy trails. Thanks, Lisa Smith. Agree. Thank you again, Lisa Smith, for being a part of our channel for so long. You're right. You were here very early in the beginning, too. Take care, friends. Good night. I will, Max Lab. I'll give her a big hug. Have a good night.